So today we're going to make a steak with the Romesco sauce that we made earlier and a pan sauce made from the drippings. We'll start by just trimming about 1.5 pounds of flat iron steak, and I'm going to cut off a portion good enough for one hungry person. I would say somewhere between 7 to 10 ounces. Here I'm just trimming the silver skin and any undesirable bits, and then going to portion it out. So I'll wrap the rest up with some butcher paper, and I'll season up this portion generously with salt and pepper on all sides. And I'm also putting some garlic cloves and olive oil on it while it's marinating. Gonna get this into a very hot pan. I'm using a skillet here, happen to be pretty hot. Notice how I'm searing this on all sides. I would say about 2 minutes on each side, and I'm using some of those trimmings that are going to render off some of their juices into the pan sauce later. And then I started to toast thyme sprigs and some garlic clove, and I added some extra fat to the pan so I can baste that into the steak, infusing some extra flavor. Total about 10-15 minutes, and I set aside the steak on a baking sheet. And now I'm just deglazing all the bits. I removed the fat, and I added some demi-glace cubes that I had made earlier. The demi-glace deglazes the bottom of the pan, and I have to reduce them until they're the consistency of a glaze or a syrup. And that'll be one of the sauces in this dish. The second sauce I'm spreading on the plate in advance. I made that earlier. You can check out my other video on the Romesco sauce, and that's going at the bottom. I'm just adding the drippings from the baking sheet into the demi-glace, the jus that I've made, and incorporating that into the jus, tasting it to make sure it's the right consistency and flavor. And now I'm just going to add that to the steak. And there we have it. That's a wonderful dish for any night of the week.